I was happy that in the last week I was thanked by a person that I helped in a medical emergency. And it was nice to meet the victim and to be thanked by that victim for responding to the emergency. I was also thanked by our regional management and highly praised for the way that I handled the medical emergency. Now, I have a lot of experience. I was a correctional officer for the state of Texas, and I'm used to handling everything from suicides to riot activity and violence. I was also the security supervisor for Galveston Ferry. So at any time that there was a situation on the landing or out in the water, I was called to contact the authorities to handle things like if the ferry was out on water and someone was acting up, they would call me, and I was the person that would summon the police department and things like that while they treaded water. I was also the temporary site supervisor for Dow Chemical, security site supervisor. So if there was an explosion or something very serious happening at the plant, they trusted me to handle the situation and to calmly evacuate everyone within the plant. I've also worked campus security and maritime security. So I have a lot of experience with a lot of emergencies. But what I want to tell you is really the most important thing is I hope at the end of my life that I can look back and say I helped somebody. I would have done that for anybody. And what I want to ask you today is look at your staff members, especially security, and find out, do they know how to handle an emergency? Are they trained in CPR and AED? Do they know how to be calm during an emergency? Because the first thing that you need to do in an emergency is you have to calm down, you have to state the facts, notify the site and also emergency personnel like 911 you need help. Get on that phone immediately and say, I have this happening right now. I'm at this location and this is what's happening. Get help to the victim. That is the priority of this situation. Secure the area. Make sure that the staff that you hire is trained in Narcan in case there are drug overdoses. Make sure that they're CPR certified in AED. These are the important things that you need to know about your security staff or your emergency personnel. Can they handle an emergency when it happens? Please consider that of all of your employees today. Ask them, in the event of an emergency, can you handle this situation? And also, you may want to prepare some training mock cases and let your employees respond to it. Because the more you get comfortable with addressing emergencies, whether it is a pretend play or just a skit, and exercising these things with your employees, you help your employees to be able to handle that situation. Like right now, if someone was to walk into your business with a gun, do you already know where you're going to exit? Do you have appointed people within your staff that is armed, that would be able to fight back? You need to think about these things. What if? What if is the most important exercise that you can do within your company. So I hope this helps you today. Bye.